Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive 717. I'm back with another reading. I want to thank you guys for being with me on the channel. I'm getting a very clear message here. I feel like whoever this masculine is, they're finding it hard to stay relaxed, okay? The thoughts of you and him may weigh heavily on his mind. It's like a heaviness on my chest and in my throat area. And I also get the sensation of wanting to cry. And I feel like I just wanted to check in with the collective really quickly. Just with this message, it's a heavy message that's coming through. I feel like someone's falling in love with you. I also keep seeing an hourglass, so that could be symbolic for some of you. Maybe you have like a pendant, or maybe you've seen an hourglass, or you have like some kind of decoration in your home, like something about an hourglass. It could be like it's time to tell you how they feel, or they could feel like a sensation of time running out. So it's like someone's like I can't breathe without you. I'm getting the song Tell Me How I'm Supposed to Breathe with No Air. I think is it Chris Brown and Jordan Sparks? I've been picking up on a lot of Chris Brown. He's so fine, guys. I can't even deny it. Like, he's so talented and he's so fine. Okay, anyways. But that's what I'm getting. Like, thoughts of you weigh heavy on this person's mind. Almost like if you guys are apart, they're gasping for air. This is a new feeling as well to this divine masculine. Let's cut the deck in half and see what this feeling is all about. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like they're engulfed by the feeling of romance. Okay, this is someone who has wished for someone like you for a really, really, really long time. And now that you've shown up, it's like they don't know what to do. There could be a lot of feelings of anxiety. I feel like if they've suddenly met you, or like, let's say you guys have met, I feel like right at the very beginning of this connection, they felt something in their heart. They've tried their best to ignore it. I feel like this has also caused them to distance themselves from other relationships or people. I'm hearing better off alone as well. So you guys could maybe Google that and see what comes up, like Better Off Alone songs, Better Off Alone lyrics, like whatever the case is, because I do feel like someone's feeling that because of you. Okay, maybe they've experienced like your love or your energy. I feel like they could be dreaming about you a lot as well. That could also be another reason why you may be weighing heavily on their mind. Like, you know, the feeling of waking up from a dream and it just feels like, damn, thoughts of this person is just like really heavy on my mind. Like, what does that dream mean? I feel like they could be asking themselves things like this, like, what does that dream mean? Like, why do I feel like I'm in love with this person just because of that dream? You know what I mean? Maybe they're thinking, okay, I'm hearing wishful thinking. Someone's manifesting you, but they don't know if it's the right thing to do or not, because it's like, how do you just dream of someone and then all of a sudden feel all of these incredible feelings? Okay, so someone is literally thinking about you nonstop all the time, and they're trying their very best to remain optimistic. That's what's heavy on their head here, or in their heart, or in their mind, is like, am I delusional for believing in this connection? Because they feel something deeper for you. And the delusion is coming from themselves. Like, am I delusional here? Like, am I wishing, hoping, and praying for something? Because they can't stop thinking about you, but it's more than just you. It is like, I'm hearing like the fantasies of like a relationship. We have true love. They could feel true love with you. And look at this. We have calling in your soulmate as well. And I feel like calling in your soulmate goes hand in hand with staying optimistic, because positive thinking and then somebody actually praying, maybe like just visualizing. And I talked about your divine masculines as well in one of the previous readings that I did, getting into a place of like praying for clarity on this journey, because I'm telling you guys, like, whatever they're feeling for you, they're recognizing it as true love. But I feel like what's heavy on their heart is like, does that shit even exist? Like, is this shit real? But they can't deny what their body, heart, and mind is telling them, right? It's like they're trying to brush it off. They've tried to walk away. They've tried to bury it up. But they can't. It just like grows. I'm hearing concrete rose for some of you. It's just like this beautiful rose that grows through concrete. You cannot bury it up. And maybe that's what they've tried to do, you know, is like pour concrete over this love. But that rose just blossoms through like maybe those barriers that they've created. They're seeing the truth. That's why, like, I feel like the rose blossoming up through the concrete is just Like it's what the dream does. Okay, this person feels that the feeling of true love, like it engulfs them to the point where then they can't stop thinking about you, and then they feel like, oh God, like I'm overwhelmed with euphoria. Okay, these thoughts are literally manifesting you because it's everything that they want, but I feel like they're feeling guilty to admit it somehow. You know, it's like, is it okay to want that? I feel like a lot of you may not know just how crazy your divine masculines feel about you, because like they may not know that you feel equally crazy about them, right? Which is hard for you to understand, that they see you in that exact same light, because many of you see them in this, like, you know, pedestal energy. Well, they have you on that pedestal times a million, okay? And that's just how it goes on this journey, okay? Both of you express your love differently, but I feel like right now in this connection, your divine masculine, like the love is like overpowering them. It's overflowing in their heart space because it feels like a real connection, and they don't know how to believe it. That's what I'm getting. They don't know how to believe that a lot of this passion is real. Okay, and look at that, passion at the top of the deck. I'm getting the song Passion too by Militant. I love to feel your body when it's close to mine, when you and I become as one. Come on and give it to me, baby. You raise my passion. Okay, he says, you thrill me the way you give it to me. I think it's like a soca, or like kind of soca calypso song. But whoever this is, like, you drive them wild, okay? I feel like it's true love because you guys have maybe exchanged some kind of intimate moment or intimate encounter, and that's what has somebody up in their heart, you know? You know how you'd say all up in your head? No, you have somebody all up in their heart. Like, that's why it hurts in their heart space. Because it's like to think about you and to love you and to desire you and to imagine what it would be like with you. I'm hearing like it feels really, really good to think about it. Okay, this person would make love to you all day, every day. You two could be two really passionate people as well. I don't know, some of you might be from the Caribbean. I just want to shout that out, because a lot of you in the comments too will shout out like, oh hey, your Trinidad accent. I'm just picking that up for some of you. Like, you might be dealing with a masculine that might be like either Jamaican, Trini, and good luck to y'all on that one. Me not play with them Caribbean men. The baddest of man come from the West Indies, you know. My. And he says that in the song too. Oh my, the way how you're walking it, the way how you're doing it. Somebody's crazy about the way that you do it. Or you could be crazy about the way that, you know, they are passionate about you, you know? And like, I'm getting like whoever this is, like Caribbean men, very, very passionate, you know? That's why me don't deal with those Trini boys that run off to California and Miami and things. Shout out to Soca Sargent. All right. You guys are welcome, by the way, for that one. But I don't know, for some of you that could be really heavy right now, is that you're dealing with a divine masculine who just drives you mad. He drives you wild. He's thinking about it the same way. I feel like a lot of you could be picking up on the heaviness on your chest as well. It's like an overwhelming feeling of like, I want to be like worked by this person. Somebody wants to work you or work out your stress, or like, I feel like whoever this man is, that's why I'm getting Caribbean man, or he could be Latin, but it's like the reason I'm getting like the love making could be like, I'm feeling it also in this reading, like this true love of like finding somebody that you have like this extreme chemistry with. And I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, it's like this reading might make your toes curl, because when you guys think about the way they make love to you, like it's on a whole nother level. Like, you know, them Caribbean men know how to walk their waist and things, right? So I don't know, like I'm just getting that really strongly for some of you. And you guys are getting like allow your heart and soul to sing. Some of you may not even be from the Caribbean. I feel like some of you may be dealing with Caribbean men. I don't know, like that just might be a side note for some of you. And then some of you who are not the same like background as these Caribbean men, that is what drives y'all wild. That could be what I'm getting. It's like a lot of you might love frequenting like the Caribbean or like Miami, places like that for the carnivals that are there, because you guys just like the vibes that a man damn there. Okay. All right, that's a side note for some of you there. But somebody, I just feel like whatever's weighing heavily on someone's heart is that, like, that's what's behind all of this passion between two people that they're feeling. Whatever you guys have been doing, like, it's making you guys bond closer. Okay, this is what I'm getting out of this reading. The intimacy is really good. And not just good, like really, really good, like in love kind of good. Like you see engagement here, your love life's ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, the reason I feel like that's happening is because like both of you understand or know each other's love languages, which is like sensuality. Both of you might like to dance together. Okay, check out Soka Sargent, guys, honestly, on Facebook or YouTube, wherever the hell he's at. Because like that's why I'm getting like this whole kind of Latin vibe between some of you. Like I feel like I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like some of you might dance really passionately together, or the way that you guys express yourselves in public when you're with one another as well is very affectionate. And it's like, it might trigger people in like the worst ways, or it might trigger people in like a really good way to be more passionate in life. Like, I feel like that's what this connection does between you two. Like when you guys are in public together, people can't help but stare at you because you two are like lost in your own little world, and you're very like PDA, like public displays of affection with one another. That's why the passion card is here. Somebody loves you and you love the way that it makes you feel. And I feel like someone wants more. They want more than just like going out and stuff. Like maybe they want to make you theirs. And I don't know whatever situation you guys are in, but it's like somebody feels like this kind of heaviness to tell you that it's like, hey, I love having a good time with you. I love going out, but it's like, I want more. It's like, obviously this chemistry is real between us. I don't know why, Divine Feminine, but I feel like this man goes insane for you, and I'm feeling like guilty pleasures with you. Let's get a card on the Divine Feminine's energy. What's going on? You deserve love. I told you, you deserve love. He brings your passion alive. Like, because the thing is like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like he's pulling you. He's pulling you close to him. That's why I'm feeling like a guilty pleasure. Some of you might be in a very like, sorry to say it, guys, but Divine Feminines, you might be in a relationship where that contract has been done a long time ago. You could have checked out romantically, passionately a really long time ago. Maybe that's why I'm picking up on the carnival vibes, because I feel like maybe some of you have like traveled somewhere, like went out somewhere, or maybe like you're digging deeper into realizing that it's like, I'm at a point in my life where it's like I'm on fire. I want passion. Deep down inside, some of y'all Divine Feminines have a type. Y'all have a type. Y'all have a type for men that don't afraid their sexuality. Right? They love to please a woman. That's what you guys like. And you deserve it. Okay? You know why? Because you love pleasing a man in every single which type of way that is. Okay? That's why I'm saying you two are on the same page when it comes to like your love language. Your love language is like touch, like smiling and like being in love. And like, I feel like somebody is done with being in a relationship where it's like, you're not as romantically like, attracted to one another anymore. Whoever you're with, it's like they're not as romantic, or that's died out. It's like whoever your masculine is, they would never let that die out. Y'all could be like 72 and they would still be like, winding up on you at a party or something like that, like grabbing your butt as you walk by in the kitchen and stuff like that. I feel like many of you have only been like, a lot of you are still young, like even though you might be like 55, 65, like whatever the case is, like a lot of you are still young at heart. Like that sexual drive is like still pushing it. But many of you may be like in certain situations here where this is gone. And that's why the universe sent your masculine. And that's why your masculine's been so steady behind you on this journey. That's why the flame can't go out for some of you. Okay? Someone's feeling this energy just as much as you are. They can't relax as well. Maybe that's what this whole uneasiness is between you two, is that this whole just trying to be friends ain't cutting it. Okay, a lot of you are getting what you've longed for, what you've maybe called out to the universe time and time again through trying to stay optimistic about your love life, because that you deserve true love. This could be very important to you. Another message I'm getting for the divine feminines as well is that I'm hearing that song like I know I can treat you better than he can. That's what I'm getting. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Okay. And what I'm getting with this gentleman thing is like somebody really wants to rock your world, but it's like in the most passionate way ever, kiss you from head to toe. You guys remember when I shared those readings about you're the most sensual woman ever, and like your divine masculine loves every single part of you? Like I'm seeing a lot of you, like, you know, this could be a masculine who's like really sexy, like fit and like in shape, like, you know, maybe even bachelor. And you could be like, oh, you've had like, you know, maybe a child, or you've had, you know, 2 or 3 children. And, you know, a lot of you are maybe self-conscious about the fact that like your masculine's a bachelor. You know, I'm seeing somebody who feels like, gosh, like he could go off and have like whoever, like single, whatever, but it's like he doesn't want that. He loves your body from head to toe. It is about your soul. Okay, everything about you makes you shine. Like everything about your personality, your swag, the way you do things, the way you handle yourself, like you have no idea, divine feminine, what this man thinks of you. Like he want to handle that. And you're a lot to handle. Energetically, you're a lot to handle. Okay, and that's what he loves about it. It's like from head to toe, it doesn't matter. Stretch marks, they don't care. They don't see that stuff. Your energy is too sexy. And a lot of you are pretty in the face, I'm hearing, for the divine feminines. I don't know which masculine wanted me to squeeze that in there, but very, very pretty in the face, okay? But you deserve love. You're lovable, okay? And this is exactly why they showed up. But yeah, guys, this is the heaviness here that's weighing on somebody's mind. It's like they feel like they could offer you so much more. They could love you better than somebody else can. Okay, it's hard to stay relaxed because it's like when they're away from you, they're just like kind of pissed off that you're in a situation where it's like somebody could be making mad love to you, but they're not. And maybe you're choosing to stay, and it's frustrating them that it's like it's weighing heavy on their mind that all they can think about is just being with you again. And maybe being with you again is frustrating because it's like that could be next week. That could be 2 weeks from now. Somebody doesn't want to have to wait that long to see you. Maybe somebody could be contemplating reaching out to you tonight when they know that they shouldn't. Hey, you know, it's, you know, not the right time. I don't care. I couldn't help it. I want you. What, you don't want me to call you? You don't want me to say I want you? What are you doing over there that's better? And you damn well know it ain't nothing going on over there. But some of you, again, you know, like I'm seeing contracts and, you know, karmic situations, relationships. But whoever this divine masculine is... Ooh. Sorry, guys. Yeah, whoever they are, they cannot stop sending their thoughts over to you. And again, for some of you, it could be coming off as like a bit of a heaviness there. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for this one, guys. Even I feel the heaviness of just 2 people really, really, really longing to be together. Okay, physically as well. Okay, so that's what I have for this one, okay? I love you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed your weekend. Happy Easter to those of you celebrating. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take it easy, guys. Bye.